Welcome to Daily Stoic, where we explore the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy and its relevance to modern life. Have you ever found yourself standing before a door that closes just as you reach it, only to realize later that this was the best possible outcome? In today's video, we're going to dive deep into the art of turning rejection into your most valuable asset, drawing inspiration from the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers. Imagine a world where every no you encounter doesn't set you back, but instead propels you forward with renewed vigor and determination. Rejection, often seen as painful and disheartening, can actually be the solid foundation upon which you build your future achievements. It's not about dodging what fate has in store, but about understanding that sometimes the universe's no is in fact a disguised yes, guiding you towards something far greater than you had envisioned. Have you ever felt overlooked, dismissed, or undervalued? If so, now is the time to rewrite that story. In this video, we will uncover 13 powerful lessons that demonstrate how to master the art of rejection and turn it into a stepping stone for your success. These lessons are not just theoretical ideas. They are practical strategies that you can apply in your everyday life to shift your mindset and empower yourself to rise above challenges. But before we delve into these transformative insights, let's make sure this wisdom reaches those who need it most. Take a moment to click the like button and turn on notifications, ensuring that YouTube recognizes the value of the content we're providing. This way, you can stay connected with our community and never miss out on the knowledge we share. Now let's embark on this journey together. Are you prepared to turn every rejection into a catalyst for extraordinary success? If so, let's begin this exploration without further delay and discover how embracing rejection can lead to your greatest triumphs. Turn away from those who turn their backs on you. When life presents you with disinterest or neglect, embrace the opportunity to move forward with unwavering resolve. Letting go of those who have chosen to let go of you is not a sign of weakness. Rather, it's a powerful affirmation of your intrinsic worth. Imagine someone deeming you unworthy of their time. This is their loss, not yours. By consciously deciding not to engage with their indifference, you are boldly proclaiming, "I am worth so much more." It's as though you hold up a mirror to their attitude, reflecting back a calm indifference that speaks volumes about your resilience. But how do you achieve this without succumbing to bitterness or resentment? The answer lies in redirecting your focus inward, toward your life, your ambitions, and your happiness. Immerse yourself in pursuits that nourish your soul, whether it's losing yourself in a good book, engaging in sports, honing a new skill, or simply basking in the presence of those who genuinely appreciate your worth. This is not about seeking revenge or harboring ill will. It's about conserving your energy and channeling it into areas that truly matter. Yes, it can sting to be overlooked or disregarded, but instead of letting that pain consume you, transform it into a catalyst for growth. Construct a fortress of self-respect so solid that their indifference shatters upon impact, leaving you unscathed. You're not merely enduring their rejection, you're flourishing in spite of it. This path not only exemplifies emotional maturity, but also stands as a testament to your unwavering inner strength. Never forget that your value remains constant, regardless of whether others recognize it. Stay steadfast in your truth and let your actions resound more powerfully than their silence ever could. Master your emotional response. Rejection has a way of cutting deep, often igniting a powerful urge to react impulsively, letting your emotions run wild. However, the key to true resilience lies in embracing serenity. When someone disregards you, it's all too easy to let frustration, sadness, or anger cloud your judgment. But Stoic philosophy offers an alternative path, one that calls for a calm, measured response. This approach isn't about denying your emotions or pretending they don't exist. Rather, it's about ensuring they don't gain the upper hand and dictate your actions. When faced with rejection, instead of reacting hastily or seeking external validation, take a moment to pause and reflect. Ask yourself, why does this situation affect me so deeply? Often it's not the rejection itself that causes us pain, but the insecurities it awakens within us. This is where the Stoic principle of practicality comes into play. If you find yourself being ignored, take a deep breath and remember that this moment is fleeting. It does not define you or your worth. It's simply a moment, a temporary circumstance that will pass. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our own actions and reactions, rather than on the unpredictable behavior of others. Maintaining your composure in the face of rejection is a testament to your inner strength. Approach the situation with kindness, and if you feel the need to respond, do so with genuine concern, but without any expectations. This is not about being passive or indifferent. It's about taking control of your emotional landscape, understanding that your self-worth is not dependent on the approval or recognition of others. This shift in mindset can be revolutionary. Adopting a stance of serenity, especially in the face of rejection, is not an easy task, but it is profoundly transformative. When you master this sense of calm, you're not just surviving a difficult encounter, you're evolving. You begin to realize that your inner peace is not contingent on external circumstances or validation. This journey toward self-assurance teaches you to appreciate your own value, independent of how others perceive you. By embracing this mindset, you demonstrate true resilience and strength, qualities that are both rare and deeply attractive. People are naturally drawn to those who exude self-confidence, who remain unshaken by the indifference or negativity of others. So by maintaining your composure, you're not just managing a challenging situation, you're thriving in it. You're transforming rejection into a powerful catalyst for personal growth. This is the essence of the Stoic mindset, a philosophy that empowers you to rise above adversity and emerge stronger, more centered, and more self-assured. Liberate yourself from their grasp. Confronting rejection is a profound challenge that calls for mastering the art of detachment, an essential and powerful tool in the arsenal of emotional resilience. Detachment isn't about dismissing or downplaying the hurt you've experienced. Rather, it's about transforming that pain into a catalyst for growth. Acknowledge the sting of rejection, allow yourself to feel its weight, but don't let it anchor your thoughts or dictate your path forward. Imagine yourself as a seasoned mariner navigating through turbulent seas. Each wave represents an obstacle, yet with skill and composure, you use these very waves to propel your ship forward, rather than allowing them to capsize it. To truly transform the experience of rejection, it's crucial to shift your perspective. Instead of viewing rejection as an insurmountable barrier, consider it a signpost guiding you toward uncharted territories, new opportunities, and untapped potential. Embrace this opportunity to expand your horizons and deepen your understanding of yourself. Engage in activities that nourish your spirit and challenge your intellect. Immerse yourself in thought-provoking literature, push your physical boundaries through sports, or contribute to community projects that ignite your passion. These pursuits aren't mere distractions, they are the building blocks of personal growth, sculpting and refining you with each new experience. Every encounter, every new challenge adds another layer to your resilience, making you more adaptable and better equipped to face the unknown. In addition to these personal endeavors, it's equally important to cultivate a supportive and positive social circle. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift, inspire, and encourage your growth. Share your dreams with them and be open to hearing theirs. Such connections foster an environment of mutual empowerment where everyone benefits from the collective energy of shared aspirations. Remember, rejection does not diminish your inherent value. Rather, it serves as an invitation, a powerful call to action, to rediscover and reinvent yourself. It's an opportunity to shed old skins, to let go of what no longer serves you, and to step into a more authentic, empowered version of yourself. Embracing this process not only frees you from the constraints of others' opinions, but also unlocks the boundless potential that lies within you. Through detachment, you find the strength to transform rejection into a stepping stone, leading you toward greater self-awareness, resilience, and personal fulfillment. Illuminate your value. Rejection stings. There's no denying that, but it's also a profound test of your resilience and inner strength. Rather than shrinking in the face of it, view rejection as an opportunity, a chance to demonstrate your unwavering determination and self-worth. When you find yourself sidelined in a meeting or overlooked for a promotion, take a deep breath. Resist the temptation to wallow in self-pity or bitterness. Instead, harness that energy and channel it into action. Seize the moment to invest in projects that allow your skills to shine, or volunteer to lead new initiatives that showcase your unique talents. Remember, your value doesn't diminish simply because someone failed to recognize it. On the contrary, this is your moment to shine even more brightly, unaffected by the shadows cast by others' disregard. When one door closes, another inevitably opens. This isn't just an empty cliche, but a powerful call to action. Rejection doesn't define your worth. Rather, it signals that your true place may lie elsewhere. If an opportunity slips through your fingers, consider it a sign that something even more aligned with your talents and passions is waiting just around the corner. Use this moment as a springboard to reassess and realign your focus. What are your core strengths? How can you best leverage them to craft your own narrative of success? This journey is about more than just surviving setbacks. It's about turning each one into a stepping stone for a triumphant comeback. It's not about masking your disappointment with a forced smile. It's about embracing the full spectrum of your emotions and moving forward with grace and purpose. Stoic philosophy teaches us to concentrate on what is within our control, our actions and our responses to the world around us, particularly in the face of rejection. Practice empathy, both for yourself and for others. That colleague who ignored you may be grappling with their own insecurities. Offering them understanding doesn't make you weak. It's a powerful demonstration of your inner strength and compassion. Allow these experiences to fuel your growth. Reflect on them, learn from them, and like a phoenix, rise from the ashes of rejection with newfound strength and wisdom. Rejection isn't the conclusion of your story. It's a pivotal turning point, one that can propel you toward becoming the most authentic, resilient version of yourself. Face rejection with the accumulated wisdom of experience and the vibrant energy of youth, and watch as your greatest fear transforms into a steadfast ally in your journey of personal growth and success. Sever the ties. Silence is far more than simply the absence of words. It is a formidable tool, especially when confronting the sting of rejection. Picture this. You've been ignored or dismissed, and your first instinct might be to repair the situation, to reach out and try to bridge the gap. But this is precisely where you have the power to change the dynamic entirely. Embrace the power of silence, not as a means of playing games, but as an assertion of your own strength and dignity. By choosing not to react, by refraining from sending a flood of messages or making desperate calls, you take a critical step back. This pause, this deliberate silence isn't just for them, it's fundamentally for you. It's a moment to recalibrate, to remind yourself that your worth is not tethered to another person's approval or recognition. Let's explore this concept further. The silence you wield isn't passive, it's intentional, strategic, and brimming with purpose. You're not simply waiting idly, you're using this time to reflect, to grow, and to reconnect with your true goals, passions, and the life that lies ahead of you. Consider this period of silence as a reset, a chance to regain clarity and reinforce your inner strength. This time spent without contact doesn't have to feel cold or detached. Rather, it's a boundary you set for your own mental and emotional well-being. It's a powerful declaration. I respect myself too much to chase after validation or plead for attention. This mindset is not only rooted in Stoic principles, it is profoundly empowering. It speaks volumes about your self-respect, your confidence, and your understanding of your own value. Reflect on the silent message you are sending in a world where instant responses and constant communication are the norm. Your silence can stand out, becoming not just a strategy, but an enigma, something intriguing, perhaps even alluring. It shows that you are not easily rattled, that your life is rich with interests and priorities beyond the sting of this particular rejection. It's not about forcing someone to regret their decision or to come crawling back. It's about demonstrating that you are steady, centered, and unshaken by the need for external validation. This approach may not alter the behavior of those who rejected or ignored you, but it will undoubtedly bring about significant changes within yourself. You will emerge from this silence stronger, more centered, and better equipped to handle whatever challenges life may throw your way, all with grace and composure. Challenge them through your actions. Rejection isn't just an opportunity to prove something to others. It's a profound chance to prove something to yourself, to unlock your true potential and push beyond your perceived limits. It's about transforming a no into the driving force for your personal growth. Picture someone casting doubt on your abilities in a particular area. Rather than shrinking away, seize this as your moment to refine that skill, not for their approval, but to surpass your own expectations and discover new heights of capability. Immerse yourself in the process of learning, practicing with relentless dedication until you surprise even yourself with the level of mastery you achieve. This journey isn't about showcasing your progress to silence your critics. It's about quietly and steadily building a solid foundation of competence and self-assuredness. It's about becoming so good that your success speaks louder than any words ever could. Now consider the power of actions over words. You don't need to broadcast your plans or seek acknowledgement at every step. Let your results speak for themselves. If someone labels you as uncreative, channel your energy into a project that radiates your innovation. If they question your commitment, let your consistent efforts be the unwavering response. This silent, ongoing revolution of self-improvement is not a reaction to others' opinions, but a personal quest for excellence. As you embark on this path, you begin to alter not only the world's narrative about who you are, but also your own understanding of what you're capable of achieving. This journey isn't merely about proving others wrong, it's about redefining what's right and true for you. Each step you take, each skill you refine, is a testament to your resilience and dedication to becoming the best version of yourself. In this voyage of self-development, the most significant victory isn't in the recognition of others, it's in the moment you realize that the only validation you truly need comes from within. It's about acknowledging your growth, your effort, and your commitment to excellence. When you reach that point, you not only exceed the expectations others had of you, but you also reshape your understanding of your own abilities, gaining a deeper appreciation for your potential. This realization that your worth is self-determined and not reliant on external approval is the ultimate triumph in the journey of self-improvement. Live life with intensity and purpose. Life often reveals its deepest truths when we step out of the cocoon of comfort and into the unknown. To embrace joy is not merely to pursue pleasure. It's a deliberate strategy for cultivating resilience in the face of rejection. Typically, rejection urges us to withdraw, to wallow in the bitterness of perceived failure. However, there is a powerful alternative to this instinct, actively seeking out joy, not as a means of avoidance, but as a way to transform your emotional landscape. Engage in activities that ignite your passions, whether it's exploring a new hobby, rekindling an old interest, or simply immersing yourself in something that brings you happiness. Each of these actions becomes a subtle yet profound challenge to the weight of rejection, a way of telling the universe that you refuse to be diminished by a single setback. As human beings, we are inherently social creatures, and there is immense power in shared experiences. When faced with rejection, it's crucial to remember the strength and support that your community can offer. Organize an adventure with friends, immerse yourself in a community art project, or simply enjoy a shared meal around the table. These connections do more than just lift your spirits. They reinforce your place in the intricate tapestry of human relationships. Each laugh shared, each story told, serves as a gentle reminder that you are far more than the sum of your setbacks. You are a vital part of a collective narrative that thrives on connection and mutual support. It is within these moments that true alchemy occurs. Take that courageous step into the unknown, because while rejection may initially feel like a closed door, it often serves as the gateway to countless other opportunities. Embrace the unfamiliar. Taste new foods, explore new neighborhoods, enroll in workshops on subjects you've never considered before. These experiences are not mere distractions. They are fertile grounds for growth and transformation. Each new experience adds layers to your character, enhancing your adaptability, deepening your empathy, and fortifying your readiness to tackle life's challenges head-on. The key is not to forget the rejections you faced, but to grow from them, turning each no into a stepping stone toward a life that is richer, more vibrant, and infinitely more fulfilling. Living life intensely means embracing every moment, good or bad, with the awareness that each experience is shaping you into a more resilient, compassionate, and self-aware individual. So let rejection be your teacher, your guide to a more profound existence, where every setback is merely a setup for a greater comeback. Through this lens, life becomes not a series of obstacles, but a journey of continuous discovery and boundless possibility. Cultivate your social presence. Picture yourself standing in a crowded room, blending into the background, almost as if you're invisible. While this might seem like a moment of insignificance, it's actually a profound opportunity, your secret chance to grow. Stoicism teaches us that these instances of rejection or being overlooked are not setbacks, but catalysts for personal evolution. Instead of seeking external validation or craving the spotlight, shift your focus inward towards self-improvement and the deepening of community connections. This journey is not about climbing the social ladder for the sake of status. It's about ascending your own ladder of self-development. Every action you take, be it engaging in physical exercise, delving into new hobbies, or advancing your career, serves not just as a task to be completed, but as a tool for sculpting a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. Think of your progress as something to be shared, not for applause, but for connection. When you speak about your passions, your interests, or your achievements, do so with the intention of building bridges, finding those who resonate with your story, and creating genuine bonds. This approach is not a strategy for amassing followers. It's a sincere quest to discover kindred spirits, individuals who share your values and aspirations. When you involve yourself in volunteer work or networking, it's not merely about enhancing your resume or expanding your professional circle. It's about weaving a web of meaningful, authentic relationships that enrich both your life and the lives of others. This method is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, where personal growth is inseparable from contributing to the collective well-being. As you build your social presence, the intention behind your actions is paramount. This journey isn't about chasing popularity or seeking recognition. It's about the deliberate and ongoing process of becoming the best version of yourself. Each step you take towards self-improvement should ripple outwards, creating a positive impact that benefits your community as well. This shift in perspective is crucial. It's not about being noticed or celebrated. It's about bearing witness to your own growth and, through that growth, inspiring and assisting others to evolve as well. Embracing this mindset transforms the game of social presence from one of superficial recognition to one of profound personal and collective transformation. Ultimately, this approach becomes a powerful tool for navigating the complexities of the modern world. By turning moments of rejection into waves of positive change, you can harness the true power of Stoic wisdom, making each interaction and every effort a step towards greater authenticity and fulfillment, not just for yourself, but for all those whose lives you touch. Embrace the power of silence. When someone decides to ignore you, the most profound response you can offer is one of absolute silence. This isn't about being cold or distant, but about safeguarding your own inner peace. If someone chooses to disregard your presence, let them. Don't expend your valuable energy chasing after their attention or attempting to initiate a conversation. Instead, redirect your focus towards environments and relationships where your worth is genuinely acknowledged and appreciated. This approach is rooted in a deep understanding of self-worth, that your value is intrinsic and not contingent upon the recognition or validation of others. In situations where interaction is unavoidable, maintain a professional demeanor, engage in direct but superficial conversations, and keep your emotional distance. This isn't about asserting superiority. Rather, it's about concentrating on what truly matters and refusing to engage in ego-driven games. By adopting this mindset, you remain centered on what is essential, maintaining a steady and unshaken disposition, even in the face of indifference. If disinterest continues, be prepared to step away. This isn't a sign of defeat, it's a strategic retreat. It's about recognizing that your energy is precious and deserves to be invested in relationships and endeavors that bring you joy, fulfillment, and growth. Choosing not to engage in a one-sided battle is not merely an act of ignoring someone. It's an intentional move towards more meaningful opportunities, healthier interactions, and a more serene state of mind. Your response to indifference is not an indication of weakness. It's a powerful testament to your strength, your self-esteem, and your understanding of where your energy and efforts are best spent. by preserving your tranquility and refusing to play into the dynamics of indifference. You're not just walking away, you're walking towards something greater, towards a life where your worth is recognized, your energy is respected, and your inner peace is maintained. This is the essence of living with philosophical wisdom, knowing when to engage and when to withdraw, all in the service of your own well-being and the pursuit of a life that aligns with your highest values. Gift them with silence. Choosing silence in the face of indifference is not about winning a battle or gaining an upper hand. It's about upholding your dignity and preserving your inner tranquility. The teachings of Stoicism guide us to employ silence not as a weapon of provocation or a tool for manipulation, but as a means for deep self-reflection and emotional mastery. When someone chooses to ignore you and you respond with silence, let this moment serve as a pause for introspection, a deliberate break where you take the time to truly understand your emotions, sift through your thoughts, and achieve a sense of clarity. This silence is not about punishing the other person or retreating into isolation. Rather, it's about connecting more deeply with yourself. Within this quiet space lies a profound opportunity for personal growth, a chance to reflect on your virtues, reassess your values, and realign how you wish to engage with the world around you. It's a moment to ask yourself, why does this situation affect me so deeply? What lessons can I glean from this experience? How can I use this moment to evolve? The silence you choose is not one of destruction, but of construction. It is a period dedicated to strengthening your character and ensuring that your actions and responses are in harmony with your core principles. If you opt to remain silent, let it be a conscious decision, one that is deeply rooted in self-care and wisdom. It is a decision to rise above behaviors that do not align with your true self. Behaviors like manipulation, revenge, or pettiness. Instead, this silence is about embracing the Stoic virtues of temperance and self-control. By choosing not to respond, you're doing far more than merely ignoring another person. You're taking the time to listen intently to your own inner voice. It's a practice in maintaining your composure, staying focused on your personal journey, and embodying the Stoic ideal of serenity, even when faced with adversity. This kind of silence is a powerful tool for self-preservation, ensuring that your actions are always guided by wisdom and that your inner peace remains undisturbed by the chaos that might surround you. In the end, this gift of silence is not just a response to another's indifference. It's a profound affirmation of your own strength, self-respect, and commitment to living a life of philosophical depth and emotional integrity. Resist the urge to beg for attention. When confronted with indifference, Stoic philosophy doesn't counsel you to lower yourself or desperately seek someone's recognition. Instead, it calls you to ground yourself firmly in your own intrinsic value and independence. If someone chooses to overlook you, it isn't a signal to try harder to stand out or to fight for their attention. Rather, it's a profound opportunity to turn inward and solidify your understanding of your own worth. Stoicism teaches us that our sense of self-esteem should not fluctuate based on the acknowledgement or disregard of others. It's about holding steadfast to your self-respect, secure in the knowledge that your value is not something that can be diminished by the opinions or actions of others. Engage deeply in your passions, immerse yourself in projects that fulfill you, and do so with a confidence that springs from within, not from the need to impress or gain the approval of others. This is not about showcasing your achievements in the hope that someone will realize what they're missing. Instead, it's about coming to the realization of your own capabilities and contributions, independent of external validation. By dedicating yourself to activities that genuinely enrich your life, surrounding yourself with people who appreciate and value you, and constructing a life that fills you with pride, you are taking an active role in shaping your own destiny, not passively waiting for others to notice you. The Stoic approach teaches that the need for external validation becomes irrelevant when you are fully engaged in your own growth and happiness. Instead of chasing after fleeting moments of attention, invest your energy in building a life that you find fulfilling and meaningful, irrespective of how others perceive it. Let your confidence and self-assurance blossom from your personal achievements and self-understanding, not as a performance for an audience, but as a true reflection of who you are. This philosophy goes beyond merely coping with rejection. It's about transcending it entirely by redirecting your focus to what truly matters, your personal journey of growth and fulfillment. Each moment of rejection can be transformed into an opportunity to strengthen your resolve, deepen your self-awareness, and fortify your sense of self-worth. In doing so, you rise above the need for external approval, discovering that true contentment comes from within and that your value is inherent, not subject to the whims of others. Extend kindness. While safeguarding your emotional boundaries, in the face of indifference, choose the path of kindness, but do so while carefully guarding your emotional well-being. This is not an act of coldness, but rather a measure to protect your inner tranquility. It's natural to feel a sting of hurt or frustration when someone ignores you. Yet Stoicism guides us to confront such moments not with emotional upheaval, but with a composed and calm demeanor. Offer a warm smile, a courteous greeting, or a simple wish for their day to be well. But approach these gestures with the understanding that they are acts of generosity, not transactions. There should be no expectation of reciprocation. Your kindness is a reflection of your character, not a bargaining chip for attention or approval. Maintaining an emotional reserve doesn't mean constructing impenetrable walls around your heart. Rather, it's about setting healthy boundaries that honor your peace of mind. It's the recognition that while you have full control over your own actions, you cannot dictate how others will respond. This emotional distance is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to your strength and self-respect. By deliberately choosing to be kind while remaining emotionally reserved, you not only shield yourself from potential emotional harm, but also empower yourself. This balanced approach enables you to engage with others gracefully, all while staying anchored in your own emotional stability. It's a subtle, yet powerful demonstration of respect, both for yourself and for others. This approach to handling rejection is not merely a performance for the outside world to witness. It's a profound reflection of your own inner strength and emotional maturity. It shows that you are capable of interacting with others from a place of compassion without sacrificing your own emotional well-being. In this way, your kindness becomes a quiet yet powerful affirmation of your dignity and self-worth, a true embodiment of the Stoic ideal of maintaining serenity and composure in the face of life's challenges. Keep your battles private. When someone chooses to ignore you, the temptation to lay bare your struggles can feel overwhelming. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us to master the art of serenity and restraint. This doesn't mean pretending that everything is perfect. It's about maintaining a genuine sense of internal stability, no matter the circumstances. Keeping your battles private isn't about secrecy. It's a profound demonstration of your inner strength and resilience. Continue to live your life with unwavering intensity and resolve, just as you did before. This isn't about putting on a show for others. It's about proving to yourself that you possess the strength to endure and thrive, regardless of the challenges you face. This approach isn't about suppressing your emotions. It's about managing them in a way that preserves your dignity and self-esteem. It's the practice of maintaining calm in the storm, focusing on your personal journey, and embodying the Stoic ideal of serenity, even in the face of adversity. By choosing to move forward with confidence and grace, you're not only showing the world your strength, you're reaffirming that strength to yourself. This quiet yet powerful stance reinforces the reality that your self-worth is not dependent on others' opinions or actions, but is rooted deeply within you. As you navigate the journey of life, remember that when doors close in front of you, each no can be the very catalyst for something far greater. Adopt the wisdom of Stoicism as your guiding compass, transforming rejections into powerful opportunities for growth and resilience. When confronted with indifference, don't retreat or surrender. Instead, rise above it. Develop the art of ignoring those who ignore you, not out of disdain, but as a testament to your authenticity and self-worth. Transform the poison of rejection into an elixir of personal empowerment. Keep emotional calm as your steadfast shield in the tumultuous storms of indifference. The Stoic philosophy provides the key to a thoughtful, non-reactive response. Instead of allowing frustration to seize control, take a deep breath, reflect on your own insecurities, and respond with a composure that echoes the strength of your inner self. Cultivate your personal journey with dedication, for in investing in yourself, you construct an unshakable fortress of self-esteem. Take that step forward, not in revenge against those who fail to see your worth, but to affirm that your energy is too valuable to waste on those who don't recognize your light. Every no becomes an opportunity for growth. Don't just brush off rejection, use it as a powerful force to propel yourself to greater heights. Demonstrate your true strength by not revealing your struggles, instead maintaining a composure that speaks volumes about your resilience. Remember, on the path of life, you are not alone. Join the community of individuals who, like you, are applying the timeless lessons of Stoicism. Share your victories, celebrate the challenges you've overcome, and find inspiration in the journeys of others who seek authenticity and self-mastery. On this path of Stoic mastery, embrace each challenge as an opportunity for profound personal growth. Be the embodiment of resilience, steadfastness, and authenticity. By remaining stoic in the face of rejection, you don't just overcome obstacles. You transform them into beacons of inspiration for others on the same journey. So, move forward with the conviction that every challenge is a hidden opportunity, and every no is an invitation to an even greater yes. Stay stoic, for it is within resilience that we discover the true power of transformation. Advance with unwavering confidence, for the world is eager to witness your journey of self-discovery and mastery of resilience. Believe deeply in yourself and allow your light to shine brilliantly. Facing indifference with a Stoic mindset is not just a challenge, it's a deep dive into self-discovery, a path paved with growth and resilience. Let rejection fuel your resolve, deepen your self-confidence, and nurture a serene inner world. Use these practical and wise teachings to navigate the often turbulent waters of rejection, all while maintaining your dignity, strength, and wisdom. The mastery of Stoic resilience is not merely about overcoming rejections. It's about transcending them, transforming these experiences into powerful stepping stones towards a more authentic and robust self. By embracing these teachings, you don't just practice Stoicism, you embody it on the grand stage of life, turning every challenge into an opportunity for personal growth and self-transformation. Stand firm, be stoic, and continue on your journey of self-discovery and personal evolution. True strength is found in serenity amidst the storm, in the understanding that you are the master of how you respond to life's challenges. Together, let us advance in the Stoic art of resilience. Be stoic, and until we meet again, stay connected with us on this journey by subscribing to the Daily Stoic channel. If this message resonates with you, don't hesitate to like, share, and comment below with your thoughts. Join our community and help us spread these timeless lessons far and wide, empowering more people to navigate life's challenges with wisdom and strength.